Yo, 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 yo. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Had to shoot the old ball and chain of text, dinner plans and whatnot. Welcome in, Daniel. Welcome in, Beefcake. Number one, per usual. I see you, baby. MCOC, Orkan 2. Welcome in. Zode. Welcome in. We got some Battlegrounds in our not too distant future here. Not too distant future. Currently, I recovered a little bit from my tilt down to Quantum. Started off the season in C5, tilted down to Quantum, and now I'm back at the top of C6. 301 points, number 7 in C6, trying to get back into C5. Played some heavy hitters. Lost to Zarafa again today. Zarafa's deck is fucking out of this world, dude. So many rank 4s. And then I got plowed by Thurser Ponte, so nothing new there. Nothing new on that front. And then Dojo just kind of had a shitty draft, I think. Yeah, I had to use America Chavez for Jean Grey. And then he got Phoenix. And his Phoenix was rank 4. And so that was, you know, unless I got someone like a Koye or maybe if I used Chavez for that fight or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. Also, I pulled together the last 200k shards, Titan shards, and opened a Titan before bed. And I got Spiral here. So no Jean Grey, no Yelena, but picked up Spiral, which is okay. So far, all I'm missing is let's see. Didn't go for Bullseye. I went for the Titan Nexus, which I'm okay with. Probably would have been better to go with this in hindsight, but you know, hindsight's always 20/20, right? And we still got like Arnhem or somebody, so it's okay. Missing Jean Grey, missing Gallon. Is that everybody? Oh, and Yelena. So I'm only missing those 3. Jean Grey, Yelena, and Gallon, right? Yeah, I think that's it. So, hopefully in the next couple months I'll get at least one of those. I mean, I don't really... Gallon would be cool, but Jean Grey or Yelena would be the best. The best! But yeah, I don't know if I'll take her up unduped for next meta. I mean, I won't have, No, I'm gonna take up Jessica Drew, because I used a gem on her anyway. Yeah. I still need, like, 15 total of the, tier 3s and, tier 6s to take up Jessica Drew. So, she'll have to sit on the bench for a little bit. Till probably the end of the season. But we also took up Korg last night, which is, I think, a smart play, because, I think he'll be good next meta. If he's not, then oh well. I'll be alright. But the list of rank ups is going to be, a rank 4 at the end of the month. I'll have, as long as I place in C6 or higher, I'll be able to take up a rank 4. And I think right now I'm leaning towards Jugs. If I don't pick up anybody else like Yelena or Jean Grey or somebody. But... And then rank 3, maybe I'll rank 4 Jessica Drew. I'm not sure though. Not sure. But for R3s, it'll be Jessica Drew, maybe Null, Arnhem at some point. So there's a few. There's a few on the list. Spiral, maybe. I don't know about unduped Spiral, though. So. But alright. We'll get started here in just a second. You chose your rank 4 random. Took up Luma this morning. Oh, that's not half bad, bro. That's not half bad. Luma, he's a tricky defender, and he's a sleep. People sleep on him on offense. And his playstyle is really cool. I definitely need to get better at playing with him. But that for sure is a dope rank up. For sure. Welcome in, Cell. Oh, I'm sure he'll get you some wins. I'm sure. Not everybody is cake, bro. Not everybody's cake, bro. Not everybody. Oh, we got a quick match here. All right. Let's focus up. I was playing well off stream earlier, so Imperious Valor, what do you got for us? And Tigra has been getting banned, like, it's kind of hit and miss. She's been banned more times than not, so I kind of have to ban Cosmic rank 4s. But sometimes they leave her open. Okay, we don't have a bullseye, do we? Oh, we do. I didn't see him. He was hiding somewhere. Oh, bottom left right there. Okay. I found you, you little fuck. Good morning, Cell. Good morning, Cell 46. I guess we'll pick up this. I saw you had a water boy, but I need to pick defenders and then pick attackers. That's what I gotta do. That's what wins games. Okay. I know Jack's not a defender, but he's a kind of a necessity whenever you see him. For the Jean Greys and the fucking Captain Britons of the world. Okay, we got Dazzler for that. Pretty much nobody for Arnhem. Could use Thanos. Okay, well, he's got Jack for Wolverine. Welcome in, Asus. Welcome in, buddy. No signature stone rewards from Wheel of Fate is annoying. Yeah, it's pretty dumb, actually. It's quite dumb. Okay, well, we can use... If we pick up that, we can use Dazzler somewhere else. I guess this. That rank 4, no, he's definitely gonna... I want him to use Photon on defense if I pick up Crossbones, so... Went with Luma. Zod's Luma. The Zod's Lumatrix. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. No refined XP either, dude. That's fucking trash, bro. I didn't even notice that shit. Fucking horse pucky, bro. Guess we'll start with... We don't really... Oh, we'll start with Luma. Okay, he's going Zola. Thought he'd go fucking Zola. Prick. Prick. Son of a prick. Alright. We can use America for either Thanos or his rank 4 Prowler. But we'll probably throw down Weapon X round 2. Maybe. We'll see. If he gets good AI, then he'll win this round. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kinda need you to just fucking throw your special when you get it there, guy. That is some horse pucky, bro. I'm not getting the dexes here. Come on. I mean, not half bad. Got clipped, what, twice? Once? Once by that special one. Not half terrible. Did I open up 7-star Titans? Yeah. Yeah, I did, Daniel. It's in the lives section on my channel if you want to watch it back, or I can spoil it for you. It's up to you. You let me know. You let me know what you want. Let me know. You want to be spoiled? Is that what you want? I'll do it. I don't like how Stream Element says we have 0 subscribers. That's false advertising. It's false advertising, bro. We got some. We got some good ones too. And that's not a yes or a no. Spiral, dude? Who are you fucking using for Spiral, my guy? And we'll do this. We kind of don't need Jack here. Fucking Spiral, bro. Taking too much damage. Oh, fuck off. Way too much damage. Unless he got clipped by Wolvie, which I doubt. Yeah, too much damage. Fucking way too much damage. Oh, that was so winnable, dude. That was so winnable. Oh my god. That was so close. He got clipped by Wolvie. Wolvie almost held it down. Oh, shit. Shit, fuck, shit. Alright, I guess we'll go Dazzler on defense. Yeah, spoil it. Did I get Bastion? Oh, I got Bastion, alright. Excuse me, oh my gosh. That came out of nowhere. Sorry about that. Truly. I got Bastion. I got a dupe on Blue Cyclops. I got Artem Zola, and I got Jessica Drew, and then Spiral. And then I got my third fucking Science Awakening gem. So that was fun. That was real fun. Okay, I didn't mean to take that to the face, but we're good. Alright, you throw that, buddy. Throw it, throw it, throw it. Force Pucky. Got clipped there. I mean, we probably lost to Photon, but yeah. If we would have not got clipped at all, 100% health. Good game. We would have won that. We could have won round 2 too, but is what it is, bro. Is what it is. Most people spent $500 for Bastion. Is he worth it? I have no clue, bro. I would say I wouldn't. I would say he was overhyped, and then because he was overhyped, people downplay him too much. Good game, Imperious. So I'd say he's a pretty decent champ. I'd say he's viable for Battlegrounds and questing and whatnot. I'd say he's pretty good. He's got the techno-virus shit going on, disintegration. He's got pursuit on his heavy. So he's a good champion for sure. He's a rank 4 contender, you know, he's dope. I don't know that I would spend $500 on him though. Yeah. He's good. I think people hate on him too much because he was overhyped, is the gist of it. Yeah, that was a close one, Imperious. That was a close one. Should have won round 2. Should have played better round 2. I forget what did we do what round 2? We fucked it up though. Oh yeah, we took too much block damage from Spiral. Took too much block damage. And then round 3 was just a good round. On both of our ends. I need my Tigra to stop getting banned. I need people to stop doing it. It's not fun. It's not nice. It's uncalled for. It's unwarranted. Unnecessary. You play very bad and you hate this meta? You played well. Yeah, I don't like power gain in general. Power gain sucks so much. Oh, I was about to cancel that search. Welcome in, Morgan. Matched you in C5 and went on a massive tilt. My account is Bajin Boy. Oh, dang. Well, good games, Morgan. Good games. GG's, bro. Oh, fucking nonsense is that? Took up a rank 4 unduped Captain Britain, huh? Captain Britain to rank 4. You're not playing any fucking games. Fuck. I kind of gotta do this. I don't care about Captain Britain. If I get Jack, then we're fine. I also have Captain Britain in my deck, so... I think we'll start off with the DPX here, because he has Bullseye. Bullseye is wide open for the picking. Dude has a lot of rank 4s, apparently. Apparently. Guess we'll do that and that. Don't really have a tech yet, so that sucks. We can smack the fucking piss out of his rank 4 with DPX. As long as we get some good AI here. Dude, what is this non-tech shenanigans here? I guess kind of have to do that. And then kind of have to do crossbones for fucking Penny. We can actually parry a little bit with crossbones, so it should make Penny go down a little bit easier. Don't really have anybody for Sentinel. Now we do. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Get on my level, guy. Maybe that. Or maybe I throw, nah. I'll just use Lady Deathstrike on Onslaught. I haven't tried that yet. Oh, you fucking suck. I didn't get Jack. I didn't get Jack, bro. Alright, well we'll get this fucking shit over with. I'll try Lady D. That is entirely unnecessary. Jesus Louises, bro. Should we be baiting out special ones or something, or is she just fucking broken and that's what it is? Is what it is. Yeah. Well, yeah. If we would have gotten Jack there, we would have for sure won that round, but Jack is like the only, or one of the few non-damage taking champions against Captain Britain there. So many trap defenders. Yeah, there's quite a few. Alright, I think we'll throw down Nick Fury here. Because we're going to DPX, Ooh, I can't DPX. I think I have to go... Oh, shit. Round 3, I think he's going to throw down Sinister. I guess I'll have to use Sparky and not build up poise, something like that. Probably gonna be rough. Didn't mean to have this fucker bait out a heavy. You're a fucking piece of shit, dude. You're backdashing. Get out of here. Alright, throw your special 2 and we're golden. You're just gonna wait for your invis to come back up? Cool. See how you're playing it. I see how you're fucking playing it, bro. Threw your special 2 that time. That was lovely. Alright. Well, he threw that stupid special 1, so we might have lost. Oh. I could try crossbones for Sinister. Since he doesn't crit, I think that's probably the smarter play, right? Oh, buddy. That was a mistake, bro. That was a mistake. And he should have went Sinister on offense if he was going to throw down Penny. Alright, this should be a win, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, I'm not a fan so far. Can you fucking stop that shit? Alright. Hopefully, she tapped our block quite a few times there. Starkey can take him usually, but X-Bone should be fine. How do you do it with Sparky? Do you just, not build up poise like I said? I've never tried it because I don't think it's a good matchup. We'll try. Oh my goodness gracious. Kinda need you to throw your special there, guy. I mean, this is fucking terrible. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to play it. Because if you start critting all crazy, like, he'll just regen. So, probably that's how you're supposed to play it. But alright, 1-1, lost one. Just shy of 300. Glad we snuck out that victory there. He didn't do so hot against Luma. Fucking rank 4 Captain Britain, bro. That's wild. Unduped. Ooh, daddy. We got a C5. We got C5. Alright, let's do this. Oh, relic doesn't regen any? Oh, that's a smart. That's smart. Probably Bastion in that. It's got a rank 4 Okoye. Don't care. No bullseye? No bullseye. Oh, then maybe I should have left, see, like, Tigra didn't get banned there. No Tigra ban. So we'll pick up Jack. Jack's an all-star. Okay, I guess we'll do this and this. Okay, Domino. Domino. And then we can do this and this. Yeah, probably those two. Okay, that's unfortunate. We still have Sparky. Okay, so Spiral, Sparky, and Spiral we can do with anybody. Thank you for the sub, Jason. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome in. I guess this. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I can use Sparky. I can use Jack for... Kind of depends who he throws down first. We'll start with this. Don't need him. Then we still have, so I have to go... Okay. So as long as I... Oh, Luma? Okay. Well, now it's even better. Okay, Luma, don't be a dipshit, bro. Don't be a dipshit. Don't be a dip. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're fine, though. Alright. Oof. That might have cost us there. That fucking... Ugh. Ooh. We'll see. We should be able to get this in 2 rounds, though. I'll throw down Captain Britain here, and then I'll use Sparky for every one. Yeah. And then round 3, he doesn't really... I guess he could use Hit Monkey for Maestro. Or we could throw down Yelena, but I think Hit Monkey will be quick against Yelena. Not sure. Welcome in, Cyberwick. Welcome in, buddy. You willed for Captain Britain? Yeah, I got her at rank 3. I almost always get the platinum cards or whatever. Then I just skipped forward for you know, the platinum deals or whatever. That is interesting. I think he's gonna use Onslaught. Photon? I don't think Photon can do that fight. Well, at least they gave me an easy one. That was nice of Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Scott DeGroot, Lord Apex 666. Have I attempted Wheel of Fate? Yeah, I did it all yesterday on stream. I think it was like a 9-hour stream. It was my overall impression of it was okay. I don't hate it as much as some people hated it. It was alright. There were some definite revive dumps, but oh, C5, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, nice guy. Fucking nice guys in C5. Look at that. KT1's in C5. Burgess. Zuzu. I see you, Zuzu. Yoldza, look at you. Look at you go. Jackie, I've played a bunch. Jackie's also been in the stream a few times. Stonehenge is 13. Zarafa. I've played Zarafa 3 times, I think, this season so far. I've beaten him once and he's beaten me twice. And then, Miso Shawnee, I played once and beat. I took down his rank 4 Yelena, and with DPX, and he quit as soon as the round ended. He was not pleased with the outcome. Apparently didn't watch Kick Bro. You took Sinister to R4. Thank you, Scott. Thanks, Sode. Sinister to R4. Sinister is a good one. Alright, we got, I don't think I've played 2000 before. Taman 2000. Oh, you got a rank 4 Tigra too? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well maybe you won't ban her then. Probably that, and then maybe this. Do you have arcade is the question. No. I kind of want to ban, I'm gonna do that. Oh, shit. Damn it. It's gonna ban Thanos. Fuck! I didn't want to ban Thanos. I wanted to ban Serpent and leave Onslaught open. Because Onslaught, he's like a tougher fight, but he's more like Lumitrix, where if you get the ball rolling, he goes down really easily, so... But I screwed that up. Maybe this. Maybe that. No, maybe this. Trying to think of anti-Tigra champs. I'm going to use Red Skull on offense, and he can do Fat Man rather quickly, but it's kind of the best, because I wasn't going to pick Professor X just yet. Okay, well maybe Dazzler, and then Lady Deathstrike. Okay. Is there any fucking particular reason why I'm not getting any of my rank 4s, or what? I had Weapon X, but that was about it so far. And Professor X, I guess. Alright, give me Jack. Give me Jack, bro. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Okay, he's going Jean Grey. Maybe we'll do this. We'll see what comes of this. He could probably... Oh, he's gonna White Tiger it. So he could probably Tigra it, but... Yeah. I'll try Fantman here. He can Tigra Red Skull a little bit easier than Fantman, but... We have Domino, so I don't know. Shut up, Jean Grey. The reverse controls fucked me up there. Good thing it worked out. Oh, fucked me up there. Real good. God, is she fucking chunky or what, bro? Well, fuck me. Ah. Maybe I should have used Red Skull. She's just too chunky. Too chunky for anybody other than, like, Jack, and I wasn't gonna use Sparky here. Burst controls again. Okay. Yeah, that's not a great fight. Maybe I should have used Sparky there. Okay. We're okay, though. We're gonna go Domino here, and then round 3 is gonna be the decider, I think. He's going Sinister. Okay. So we're in good shape, I think. I just gotta play this one quick and well. Special 1, Special 2 is all it is. Special 1, Special 2. Alright, that should be a win. Alright, round 3. I think we throw down Chavez. We throw down Chavez. He's either gonna throw down Tigra or Onslaught. If he throws down Tigra, we'll use Red Skull. I think. Because it's well, we could use Sparky, but we just can't really build up all that much poise, or we'll get trapped in the corner. Okay. Onslaught. Okay. He can Tigra Red Skull way easier than he can America Chavez, so it's kind of just AI dependent. We have the slower of the fights, so if Chavez doesn't give him any fits, then he'll win. Can you fucking... Oh my god, bro. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Good game, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I was using rank 3 Sinister with Suicide Masteries in our old war map. And it was like a 20 to 30 second fight. What's up, Sohab? Well, welcome in, dude. Where am I at with the Hall of Fame? The Hall of Fame. Though I almost said the world on fire. Where am I with the Wheel of Fate? I am finished with it. I finished it last night. 100%. You finished Quest 1, Awakened Yelena from a Titan? Nice, bro. I'm super jelly. Used the skill gem on Okoye, then played a few BG's matches and made it to C6. Congrats, dude. Well done, dude. Well done. Does she also come with damage cap? Yelena? No, her damage cap is from her SIG. Is Black Cat or Yelena better? Defender-wise, for sure, Yelena. Offensively, to be determined. I would tentatively say Black Cat, just because she's been around longer and like her matchups are pretty well established. But people don't really use Yelena offensively, so I'm not sure what matchup she can do quickly and all that. He was asking about Jean. Oh, no, Jean doesn't need to be awakened, I don't think. Let's check it out here. Jean Grey. Where are you, Jean Grey? While Jean's force field is active, using the parry mastery inflicts a 1-point passive stun. Okay. So that's helpful offensively. And then increase control over her mutation allows Jean to drain 1 uncanny passive after her special 1. Increase the duration. So it's mostly offensive for her signature ability. So for defense, nah, she doesn't need to be awakened. But like to take down a rank 4 Sig 200 Nick Fury, she'd probably need her awakened ability to do it quickly. But I don't have her, so I can't say definitively. But that's all offensive signature stuff, so. He was asking if Jean caps damage. Yeah, she's got that force field shit. Yes, like Invisible Woman. No, you're good. Sohab, you're good. You're good, bro. I'm just chilling for a second. We'll get another match here in a moment. Who's Levi? Who you be, Levi? Oh, Zach is number 1 again. Dr. Dillery's number 2. Oh, look at that. I'm 1 point better than KT1. Get on my level, bro. Get on my level, KT. Get on my level. Okoye or Bastion is better, both unawakened. Okoye, for sure. I mean, we can look real quick, but off the top of my head, I would say Okoye. I think Bastion really does need his Wakened ability. So Okoye's is... Where are you at, you bald-headed demon? There we go. Top tier armaments grant 3 ranks of deep wounds, which is enhanced to include shock. Okay. While Okoye's health points are lower than her opponent's, all endurance and precision buffs on her expire. So it helps her offensively for sure, but definitely not needed to play her. Okay, so Okoye is solid with still without her awakened ability, and then Bastion. Bastion. Offensive ability accuracy and defensive ability accuracy reduction is expanded to affect non-personal effects against mutants whenever the opponent gains a regeneration or prowess effect. Abilities are paused and personal. Okay, so this right here is why he needs to be awakened on his special 2. His special 2 gives you your Furies. And then it makes your Furies make your disintegration special 1s rip. Rip! So I would go with Okoye. And actually, he kind of needs a good amount of Sig levels, because at rank 3, Sig 20, it's only a 15% Fury potency. 100 is like getting there. 80 is pretty decent. 60 is even pretty decent. Yeah, so I'd say Sig 60 is like probably the sweet spot for him if you're only going to take him to rank 3. And then 200, obviously, if you wanted to take him to rank 4, would make him an all-star. But 660, rank 3, Bastion would rip through a lot. Maybe I will, if I can get him awakened, I'll take him up to rank 3. Maybe dump a few Sigs into him. What is the best stat focus for Okoye? Probably crit. With duped Okoye, you need max despair and 2 points in dex to fully counter MD. What is despair? I forget. I have max despair, never mind. I have despair 3 out of 3, and then I'm not sure if I have 2 points in dex this go around. Alright, one more win puts us at like 340 something. $400 points would put us almost at the top. Just behind Barrow Man. The Barrow of Men's. Who's in C4? Canardi, Ender, Tilapia, Brian T2A. I've played Brent. Good for you, Brian. I've played Brian a bunch, dude. Good for you, Brian. And he's been in stream a few times. Omega. Next, I've played a few times. I think I'm like even with Next. Dread. I've played Dread a few times. He usually wins. But I've beaten him a few times. A couple times, I think. Yeah. A couple times. Okay. I also beat Dr. Diddlery this season. Kind of got lucky on one of the rounds, but a win is a win is a win. Best relic for Okoye is Black Panther. It's a toss-up, I would say, for Okoye. I have the 6-star Black Widow relic, because after you do the relic, right, attacks that cause opponent's ability to fail with your ensnare gain 900% attack. And then opponent's defensive ability accuracies that fail due to ability accuracy grant indefinite precision passives, so that's kind of cool. Defensive ability accuracy down, and then evade ability accuracy down. And then the Black Panther relic. We'll do this one. I don't have it awakened. Cruelty. Cruelty would be nice. Guaranteed crits grant crit rating. Crit damage rating. So that would be useful. And then physical vulnerability. I'd have to do a test, actually. Special 2 hits harder or burst of physical damage. I'd have to test that. I think I'm gonna test that real quick. Which relic is better? So we'll do a quick I mean, if I'm not fighting Bullseye or like Enchantress or somebody, I think the Black Panther relic would be better. But we'll test it real quick. Just a basic test. Alright, that was 46 seconds. 46 seconds. Combo of 101. Okay. Excuse me. And that was with no like ability accuracy bonus damage. Okay, so then we'll do that. Critical hits, inflict vulnerability passive. So I might rock, I don't know, I might rock with that for Battlegrounds, but we'll test it like this. We'll try the burst damage. Yeah, we'll try it with those oops. Real quick like. You think it'll be the same? What was it, 46 seconds? This relic isn't awakened either, so... Oh, that didn't even build up to a special 2 there. I'll try that one more time and try and do a special 2. I was trying to play it similar to how I played it the first fight, where I get my ensnare relatively quickly. This will probably be faster because he didn't throw a special 2. No, it was 40, so I did it faster the first time around. Yeah, so I don't know. They're both good. I like the Black Widow relic on Okoye, but both of them will work just fine. And this relic is unawakened, so that's why it's on Blade. She nukes everything so fast, nothing comes into action. Winter Soldier relic is okay also for her. I don't have the 6-star Winter Soldier relic, but we can take a look at the 5-star. Inflicted energy vulnerability debuff, lowering energy resistance. So that's good, because she has shock and bleed, so it'll help with the shock. Gain a cruelty passive, increasing critical damage rating by when inflicting incinerate. So that the SIG ability doesn't come into play of the relic, but you get an energy vulnerability, and then incinerate debuffs, so that doesn't matter. Energy resist down could be helpful. Yeah, so I mean, it's okay. It'll work. It's a relic, you know. It'll help with the lowering the energy resistance, but overall, I think you'd either want the Black Widow or the Black Panther relic. Sig 100, Sig 100, Sig 120, Sig 140. I don't know if I'm gonna keep holding on to my 5-star relics. I might pop them open. They're all awakened, but they're just at different levels, signature levels. Oh, no. This one's not awakened yet. But the Ghost Rider relic doesn't really matter. Because I think I have the 6-star D-Gen one on somebody. Oh yeah, I have the 6-star on Gilly there. Anywho, we'll get a Battlegrounds match going here. Wouldn't SP2, SP1 be faster since you give more debuffs earlier in the fight? Potentially, yeah. We can try it. We can try it real quick. I normally go SP2 first, like in Battlegrounds. Or I mean, I normally do SP1s in Battlegrounds. I'm gonna try that real quick though. We'll do SP2, SP1, and then do more Battlegrounds. Well, he was playing real passive to start off there, so... I'll do that one more time. 50 seconds. That would have been quicker than 46 seconds had Winter Soldier not been a dipshit. And I know I'm, like, I could just get the ensnare up, like, when I dex the first special or something, but I'm doing it like how I would do a Battlegrounds match. Oh, melting. Alright, how quick was that? 48? So it's roughly the same. Yeah, it's roughly the same. It might be a little bit quicker. I don't know. It's about the same. I don't think it really matters. Imbalanced, are you excited for the upcoming relics? No, not really. I don't think they should make a whole different subset of relics. I think it's fucking stupid. I think it's gonna be too much to think. There's already like a litany of shit you gotta remember. And then, like, with champion abilities, like what's in their kit, the current relics that we have. And now we're gonna have to remember a whole nother set of relics abilities. Like, I just, not for like, you know, like when you're questing or whatever, it's fine. You can just read it on the fly and then choose who you want to put relics on and stuff. But like for Battlegrounds, like if they, you know, like a relic increases a certain defensive ability, and then you got to know what champ it's on and what abilities getting it. It's, I'm not a fan, dude. Not a fan. For Battlegrounds mostly. But we'll see. It could work out. But they haven't confirmed whether or not they're going to be using the same relic shards for the new relics either. They might use a whole different type of acquisition resource. So it might not even be worth it to hold on to relic shards. I'm from the US, Jason. Yeah, Asus, Okoye is heavy, refreshes, debuffs. I know, it's after like a 60 combo or something though, right? Heavy combo, oh, after a 30 combo. After a 30 combo. The most amount of points I've been this season, I think, is 360? 340? somewhere. Take a screenshot of that. 331. Can we find somebody within our relative range, please, Kabam? Spider-Woman, Okoye, and Jean, which is best in second? Depends on what you need. I'd say Jean and Spider-Woman are better defenders than Okoye by a long shot, but Okoye is the best out of those three for attackers. So, depends. Depends on your roster, depends on what you need. Both Spider-Woman and Jean are great defenders, and like okay to good attackers too. And Okoye is not the best defender. I'd say she's kind of bad on defense. Just because her specials are easy to dex. I mean, she has a tactic, so she goes unblockable this meta. But even with that, I think she's not that great as a defender. So it just depends on what you need. For me personally, I would, like if I got all three of them just now, I would rank up Okoye first, Jean Grey second, and Spider-Woman third. But that's just because like I favor the mutant class, and Okoye outweighs a defender for being like a top tier attacker. But both are good. All right, we got I've played this dude a couple few times. Couple few, bro. Couple few. I know. You got Arcade in here? I knew you had him. Probably that. He's got Jean Grey. Man Thing. I don't really have... don't really have anybody for Man Thing, I don't think. Poison immunity. Could use Photon, but I'll take damage. Same with Silk. Okay, no Sparky. It's unfortunate. Not really anybody good for Red Skull. Guess Dazzler. Okay. Probably this. Maybe that. Guess I'll have to use a Koi for Red Skull. That's unfucking fortunate. Oh, he re-rolled, did he? Okay, well... it doesn't even matter. No, we'll... gotta go Jugs here for, Arnim Zola. Okay, he's going Arnim. We'll go Nick Fury here. Ah, fuck off. Damn. Ah. Okay. Now we'll go Captain Britain. Captain Britain. Because he's going to go Domino. And I think we'll... have to Dazzler this one. I needed that first round. Crossbones can do Captain Britain, so he might have me here. Fucking crit failing bullshit, dude. Yeah. I have, like, never seen this fucking dude play bad. Like, legitimately. Every time I've faced him, I've never seen him have a bad round. Calling sus, bro. Like, I've played him quite a bit. Maybe he's just a fucking phenom. But, like, legitimately, I've never seen him have a bad fucking round. Like, ever. Yeah, I don't know. Yuri. Why are you such a fucking phenom, dude? I've played you, like, a lot, and you never have a fucking bad round. What the fuck, dude? The last time I played you, you, used Crossbones for Nick Fury, and, you had a perfect Nick Fury fight. I think you got him down in 54 seconds, 55 seconds. In fact, the last time I played you, both your rounds, I think you had, perfect fights. Fucking wild, dude. You're up there, though. 441. 441. Where does that put you? 441? That puts you in C4, right? That puts you in third for C4. Just buying Dread. You're killing it. Your best so far is 44. Damn. Damn, bro. You're crushing it, bro. Crushing it. Alright. We'll get another heavy hitter here. That was a quick penny but spooky. Okay. Penny but spooky has beaten me I think the last time we played. Okay, so probably Dazzler. Dazzler and Jack. Need somebody for Jean Grey. I ain't even a little bit worried about Yelena, bro. Not even a tad bit. Okay, he went Jack and Shathra. Oh, we have Tigra? Would you look at that? Would you look at this? I should have picked up Jack. Should have picked up Jack, but you know what? Can't pass up Tigra. I don't ever get to use her. Okay. We can do this and this. Oh, need Jack for Jean Grey. Need Jack? Maybe Sparky. I haven't tried Sparky against Jean Grey, though. Jack is the best counter. No one's worried about Spiral, bro. Nobody. Well, that kind of fucking sucks. I don't think Jugs can do that fight because of the debuffs. Yeah. Gotta go Lady D for probably... We'll try Red Skull for Jean Grey, and then we'll try Lady D for Domino. Lady D can do Domino with 100% health remaining. It's just really slow. And you gotta be really careful not to push her to a special 3. But alright, we'll start with Yelena here. Try and get rid of a mutant. Don't really need Dazzler. I wonder if Dazzler can do Jean Grey. Probably not. Maybe. Thanos? Oh, I thought you were gifting me there, buddy. Do we go with Red Skull here? Nah. We'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. Slow and safe. Which Deathless Champ is the best? Depends on for what. For questing, it's She-Hulk. Deathless She-Hulk. And for Battlegrounds, or like Alliance War or whatever, it's Thanos. Oh, you're a fucking unbelievable piece of work. You know that? Okay. Well, that sucked. Got too greedy there. Too greedy. Yep, too greedy. Even with 100%, maybe we would have gotten close to 81 seconds. Maybe. So. Alright, Penny but Spooky. He's probably going to throw down, well, he or she is probably going to throw down, Jean Grey now. I would surmise. So. Maybe we'll do that. Why am I getting the Wheel of Death here? We'll try this. If we play it well, I think we can get her down with a good amount of health. Just gotta be mindful of the reverse controls. Fucking A. Like, it doesn't click over right away, dude. It's like the second hit of her special or some dumb shit. Well. 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 It's not how you play that. Unfortunate. God, I really just wish fucking Kabam would let me fucking get this champion so I can practice her. That would be lovely as fuck. God, that's a loss right there if I've ever seen one. Alright, Penny. Alright. Yeah. Needed Jack there. Or fucking... I know I've said this like a bunch of times, but I have opened up so fucking many of these 5-star featured crystals to try and get Jean Grey just to fucking practice. But no. No. What's better, Titan Nexus or Dupe for Dazzler? It depends on your perspective. Depends on what you want more. Do you want Dazzler duped more, or do you want a new champion? I would say it's almost always better to go for the guarantee. But I didn't take my own advice yesterday. I went for the Titan. I got Arnim Zola, I think. So, but I would say it's almost always better to go for the guaranteed champion. Almost always. Well, he's probably not going to ban his own Tigra. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll be a dipshit. Yeah, he'd ban Sparky. Good choice there. Good choice. Alright, we got that. And there is a photon. Who the fuck are you telling to shush, bro? And maybe a Koye for his rank 4 photon. Koye kind of sucks this meta though. can use a koi for one of those. I can use Phoenix for Arnim Zola. I could use Thanos too. But probably throw Phoenix on offense and then use or throw Phoenix on defense and use Thanos. Let's see if you've watched fucking Cake, bro, buddy. Maybe that. Okay, so just one Mystic so far is what I need. I can do Kindred with, like, anybody. I could do Kindred fucking Domino if I wanted to. Okay, probably Jugs for Kindred. Koi for Nick Fury. Maybe Jugs for Thanos. Not sure. Zola? No, I use Jugs for Zola. Maybe we'll do this. We'll do that and then see what he does. Mantis? Does Mantis wreck fuckface over there? Cake, bro? Yeah. Can't really do that. Gotta save Jugs for... I could use Jack for Thanos, but it'll be kind of slow. Can you throw your fucking special guy? Say, bud. Fucking Furies are falling off, dude. Come on, dude. Why are you stalling so hard, dude? Yeah, I mean, I kind of had to go for broke anyway, but... Oh! That's surprising. Shut up. She's Cake Bro. Yelena's Cake Bro. You need to watch the video. Will they buff Falcon Torres? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know much about New Falcon. Just that everybody doesn't like him. Alright. Should win this. We can use a Koi for everybody else. Could use Jack for maybe Kindred though, I don't know. Oh, well he went Kindred. Alright, don't be a dipshit, Thanos. Don't be a dipshit. I really don't like how he, like, dashes in and clips you all cheap. Alright. He was a hefty fucking boy, buddy. Maybe he's rocking, like, the increased health in his masteries or something. Yeah, I don't know if they'll buff, Torres or not. Maybe I'll read up on Torres. I have Torres. Unduped. Could use a gem on him. But we'll, since I got fucking 3, science gems back to back to back, we'll read up on this dude. See what he's all about. Where you at, bud? We'll go by release. Increase the potency of the Bulwark passive. Falcon deals a burst of 5,000-ish. We'll do rank 3, Sig, 20. Okay, by 10%. Burst damage. Unstoppable or evade fails to trigger. Falcon's vulnerability debuff from swapping instincts now pauses. After the start of fight, inflicts a slow debuff for 6 seconds. At the start of the fight, he gets a slow for 6 seconds. That's kind of... Does he get slow anywhere else? Okay. When the opponent activates a special attack. Okay, so when they use a special, you get another slow. So he's like the perfect Jugs counter. But, like, Jugs doesn't need a counter. Okay. Falcon's part vampiric biology allows him to regenerate unnaturally. Instantly regenerate 40% of damage during special attacks. Skills 10% for every special attack. Can't regen from crits. Okay, well that's dumb. Increases the duration of newly inflicted debuffs. So trauma, velocity. Yeah, I mean, he's like okay for a science champ, I guess. He seems like he's like the perfect Jugs counter. But like I said, Jugs doesn't need a counter because Jug is probably one of the worst defenders in the game. Unless you can't parry. Like, legitimately, unless you can't parry. Like, if stun immunity is a thing, then he becomes obnoxious. But aside from that, he's easy. Yeah, so I don't know about him. I can tell you I'm not taking him to rank 3 anytime soon. I have seen someone take him to rank 4, unduped, though. So, that's, interesting. Some people like him, I guess. I suppose. What do we got here? Oh, it's a new super event. Let's go! And more Battlegrounds. I'll give it my phone a reset real quick. Still here, just resetting the old phone and checking my text messages. Okay. We're back. What do we got? We got Battlegrounds objectives, and we have the daily objective, daily super event. Get Nico Minoru and Arenas and Crystals. No thanks. Hard pass. Also a hard pass. I only have 2 stamps. Okay, well. Gold and ISO. Alright. Back to the BGs. 320. We were at 330. But we're staying relatively up in C5 here. Kind of. I think we're at like the... Yeah, we're still middle of C5. Middle-ish. Yeah, you're up there, dude. 8 for C4. Brian 2A. Brian 2A is crushing it too. I know I said that already, but I've played him a bunch. And he's stopped by the stream a few times too. He's crushing it. He's crushing it, bro. We got fucking Mike again. Mike beat us last night. Or, last night, or the night before. One of them. I remember Mike with a lightning strike. Alright, not worried about Yelena. Don't want to deal with that. He's got Sentinel. So probably this. Probably that. Don't care about Yelena. He's got Terrax, he's got Dust, he's got Sentinel. Yeah, ban Tigra, figures. 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 Okay. Suppose Dazzler for Terrax. Maybe that. Oh, why does it say I'm in C6? Am I in C6? Am I tripping? Okay. Probably should have gone Thanos over Photon, but he has a rank 4 Shatra, which he'll use for Maestro. But if I don't throw Maestro down, then he might throw Shatra on defense. He's got crossbones for fucking Photon. Who are you using Purgatory on, bro? Mike, who are you using Purgatory on? Absolutely nobody. Yeah. We'll have to roll with this. You haven't new messages? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Maybe we'll give you this. See if he crossbones that. Oh, he is crossboning that. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Who's he? Oh, he's probably gonna Sparky Photon. Okay. My combo was definitely short in there. Taking way too much fucking damage here. It's just so much fucking damage. Alright. He probably won that round. Oh, didn't. Didn't get the crossbones fight. Okay. I think we'll throw down Lady Deathstrike on D. He'll probably use Shatra. Save Photon for round 3. All right. Alright. He probably got that. Too much damage. Round 3 will go... Oh, maybe not. Good game there, Mike. Good game, Mike. Good game, Mike Lightning Strike. $334. Yeah, I'm in C5. It just hasn't updated yet for some reason. Oh, look at Daniel. Look at Daniel right there. 336. Didn't see you in there. C5. Okay. The goal is 400. 400. Which would put us at the top of C5. Don't know that I've played this person before. CR Drum Oh Lol. Okay, rank 4 Tigra. Okay, rank 4. Maybe I have played them. Two of my favorite bands right there. Okay, probably that. It's got a Sig 200 Kindred. So we'll go with Photon. Left Tigra open. However, there is no Sparky. So maybe we'll do that. He'll probably get Tigra. And then maybe we'll do that. Yep. You got Tigra. He's not going with Tigra? Are you crazy, bro? You crazy? I'm gonna fucking re-roll this. Re-roll didn't help. But we can do this and this. We won't get reverse controlled with Jean Grey. She'll just be so fucking chunky. It's ridiculous. What do we got? Well, we got Jack for that. Jean Grey. That's good. Don't really... I mean, we could use Luma. We could use Luma. And then I guess we pick up Kushala. Okay, well that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. He's got Shocker for Professor X. He kind of doesn't have much in the way for Red Skull. But we'll start with... No. We'll start with fucking Kushala. We don't need Kushala. Okay, he went Arnim Zola, so I'll probably do this. Could also use Phoenix. But I'll try Luma here. That's unfortunate. Wow, that didn't kill? Damn. Alright. Alright, round 2 is Phoenix. Okay. Let's try and get this win. Let's try and get this win. Still doable. Okay, dude. Alright. So probably Red Skull on defense. And then we can jack for everybody else. If he throws down Mantis, we'll use Professor X. Jean Grey? Can Jean Grey rip through fucking Red Skull or what? Okay, bro. This might auto block? Yeah, fuck. What? Why did you parry me? Damn, bro. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Why did he fucking parry me right there? That's some bullshit, bro. Damn. Good game. What did you say? Anyone rank 4 Morbius? I've seen one, I think. Like precisely one. Alright, 349. 349. Not digging this connection interrupted nonsense, though. So, we'll do a good old reset. As soon as this updates. I'm not going to reset just yet. As soon as this fucking stops doing the Wheel of Death here, I'll... Swear to God, if it gives me a loss for that, that's some fucking nonsense, dude. You're disconnected too? Okay. Well... Can we get something going here, or... No? What do you think the cutoffs are going to be this season? You think they're going to be like as high as they were last season? Because wasn't it like 580 for C6 or something crazy? It was up there. Dude, what is going on? Alright, I guess I'll fucking reset. Hopefully that doesn't give me a loss. Yeah. Game must be down, I guess. I don't know. You can't stop it from shining through. We can check on the forums, though, see if there's anything. Look on the old forums here. I haven't read the forums in so long. This is definitely one of the worst Everest content, such a disappointment, but not surprised. That's interesting. Not a lot of people like that new Everest contest. Yeah, that is a good point right here. Or they're putting out gated content after they said they wouldn't. But, I mean, they gotta find a way to make it challenging. I'm not saying that Wheel of Fate was the way to do that, but there were some pretty heavy revive dumps if you even if you had a good counter. Like Thor Ragnarok, he's a revive dump. I don't care if fucking Legacy soloed Thor Rags. He's still a fucking revive dump. He's like Thor Rags in Wheel of Fate is like Aegon in Epoch. It's all AI dependent. All AI dependent, whether you spend 5 revives or no revives. Yeah. People are used to rushing content. Yep, that's pretty true. Huh. I mean, those fights were freaking long, bro. Try another reset here. $15, yeah. That was faster than any of my fights. My fights were, I think my fastest was 16 and a half the first time, then 17, and then 20, something like that. There were some long ass fights in there. What about Platinum Pool? Adam, Ma, Wong, Platinum Pool, Blade, Mr. Negative, Deadpool, Nightcrawler, and Yelena, who fit the tag. Yeah, Void is probably the best for gore. Quest 2. Still an unknown error here on the old iPhone. Gotta milk the whales here. Gotta milk the whales. Fucking Ben Stiller. Okay. What else we got? Game down? Yeah. Yep. Your Android is working fine? Oh, well. That sucks. For me. It's good for you, but that's no fun. I don't like this argument at all, dude. Like, this game would not be around today if people did not spend money on it. Okay? And is Kabam ignoring free-to-play players? No, they're not. If you're free-to-play, you just have to play free-to-play, meaning you have to get your resources, get your units elsewhere. You know, I used to grind Arena like a madman. I started grinding Arena again. I'm up to like 3k units. But you can be free to play. You just have to... Your progression is just slower. That's it. And if there weren't, you know, whales spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on the gifting event and shit like that, then we all wouldn't be playing this game at all. Slinger, yeah, I am free to play, and I am super grateful for all the spenders. Yeah, dude. Like, Brian Grant proved that you can be in a top alliance and be free to play. You know? What's up, Razagul? Welcome in, buddy. Check the game. Okay, I'll give it another reset. Yeah, dude, I'm just not a fan of that whole free to play argument. Doesn't look like it's back up yet. We got the Wi-Fi. Check your Wi-Fi. Check your fucking servers, bro. How about that? Okay, we'll go back to the forums here. I'm kind of intrigued though. I'm gonna read this free to play argument here. First, we had the Heart of Fire event that was mostly for spenders and only those who grinded Arena 24/7. That's not true. You, in all likelihood, if you were free to play and you went for Heart of Fire, grinded units in Arena, but you can hang on to your units. No one's forcing you to spend units on a daily, you know, on the daily. You can grind Arena when you have free time and then just spend on the deals that you want to spend your units on. You don't have to be in the Arena 24/7. I've been in the same boat right here, you know, where I would grind units and then spend my units on the 4th, or grind units and spend them on gifting, you know. Next, we have a lot of champions that are locked behind a paywall. That's true. Then this new Wheel of Fate, which is big spenders hate. I mean, why release an endgame comment that 99% of players will hate? I know Kabam is a company that wants to make a profit, but they can't just ignore the whole community and have like 1,000 or 2,000 people happy. Well, this doesn't make sense to me. We're up to what, Act 9, and they're coming out with 9.3, you know? And Act content has only gotten easier. Like, the only problem with 9.2 was, the unoptimized boss. Otherwise, it's pretty easy. You know, there's a bunch of content. There's still Labyrinth. There's still Abyss. There's still all of the back issues. Like, and people complain that it's not worth the rewards, but you can't have it both ways. You can't have a lack in the progression category and have the rewards of an endgame roster. Like, that's not how it works. You know? Progression is exactly what it sounds like. It's progress over time, you know? So I don't agree with this argument for the most part, aside from the paywalled characters. It would be nice if Weapon X was available to free-to-play players. Weapon X, Deadpool. Deadpool's super fun. I love Deadpool. Free-to-play doesn't mean free or low cost. It just means accessible at no cost. Hall of Fame was free to play. Yeah, exactly. Hall of Fame was free to play friendly. You just had to save your units. I got Dark Phoenix with units I earned through grinding and not through spending. I recognize not everyone did that, but everyone did have access to it. Yep. True. Facts, bro. Yeah, look at Beefcake. #1 in the stream. Every stream. Free to play. Over a 10 million account rating. You know? For champions, there's no denying that, yeah. Yeah, I agree with this for the most part, this paragraph. As far as content goes, there's absolutely nothing wrong with Kabam making content that only a small handful. Exactly. They're a company, they do need to make money, dude. We wouldn't be playing this game if people didn't spend. And if they didn't cater to spenders at all, people wouldn't fucking spend, dude. The problem is the scenario isn't the mindset, but rather the content itself. The rewards aren't worth it for the players that can do it now, and they will be worth it even less by the time. I disagree. I'd say I am by no means a whale, but I'd say someone in my position who did Wheel of Fate day 1 with, you know, just revives, it was worth it to me. I only have 6 rank 4s now. But someone like an account that has like maybe 14 or 15 rank 4s, probably not as enticing, I guess. But there's definitely a player base that Wheel of Fate, the rewards are still worth it too. Yeah. I mean, this is just paywall champions right here is what they're talking about. Barrow got one of the idols free to play. He got Luma free to play. Which, it's not easy. Obviously, he had to, you know, be in Celestial C1 the majority of it. But it is possible. Yeah. If you grind hard, you can get like 9k units a month. 8 or 9k units a month. I think it's like 9k units a month. If you grind like every arena and go for like a couple featured just for the battle chips. Then you can also get units from auto fighting the lower tiered event quests. They only care about money and understand money language. Okay, dude. Free-to-play players will get sick if they don't say they are free to play every minute. Every time a free-to-play player doesn't mention that they're free to play, a kitten dies. Okay. That's pretty fucking funny. I'll try a reset here. Oh, that's funny. Nope. Still got the Wheel of Death. The connection interrupted there. Oh, that was good. Okay. They don't ignore them, but this game just turns into a pay to win. What are you trying to win? How is it pay to win? I don't understand this position. Okay? Like in the whole. You can do everything in this game without paying to win. The only thing you cannot do without money right now is get a certain select few champions, which is shitty. But like you can do act content, you can do quest content, you can do Battlegrounds, you can do it all. So how is it pay to win? What are you not winning at? change the playlist, maybe? You have time now? Why you don't like this playlist, bro? Huh? I don't think anybody said that. It's not for everyone, though I respect that, but if you want to participate in July 4th home events as a free-to-play, then you pretty much have to do it to some degree. Yeah. Free-to-play just means you have to be smart with your units. If you want to participate in every event, you will have to live in the arena. Yeah, this is just okay. Uninstall. Uninstall, bro. If you're gonna, I don't know. Just uninstall. Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with most of that. Alright, should we try another reset here? I'm real excited to get my loss from the win I just did in Battlegrounds. Not a Kabam issue? I literally don't even understand what half of Cyberwick says. Like, not trying to be, like, rude or anything. I'm just, half of what you say, bro, is, my brain can't handle. I won't give up trying to prove my innocence. Don't give up, bro. Free Shaggy. Shaj. Free Shaj here. I swear that I just use VPN to play games on my Android phone. Yeah, it's still not working. I won't give up trying to prove my innocence. Free fucking hashtag free Shaj. Do it. If you think that VPN is a modification, then I can't combine blah blah blah. That's the VPN I have to use to play this. Can't get without a practical VPN. OJ never stopped looking for the real killers on golf courses in Florida either. Okay, that's incredibly rude. You know the rules, and so do I, bro. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Neither will Diddy. Can't stop, won't stop. And you've ruined it. Fucking free Shaj, bro. Free Shaj. I mean, some people did get incorrectly banned. So that is pretty fucking... I've been here before. I was banned unjustly. No, I don't think I was. I don't think I've ever been banned. Not even like a 3-day or whatever. It's a pretty good name for a boy band. Boy band. Okay, well. Shit. Should we try another reset? read my text real quick. Seven-star Torch in Wheel of Fortune? No, he is not. Oh, I mean, he's a defender, but not. Who would even want 7-star Thor Ragnarok, dude? Who would even want him? I don't want 7-star, yeah, the game's down, Spock. Welcome in. Who in their right mind wants a 7-star Thor Ragnarok? I still remember when KT1 ranked up his Thor Ragnarok for prestige. He took one for the team on that one. I get Kabam needs to make a profit, but this is getting to be too much. See, this is a good idea. This is a good argument. I understand this perspective. If you're gonna cater to you know, endgame players or whatever, a place where free-to-play players can test and learn how to handle difficult champs. They did have a quest. Kabam made a quest. I don't know, shit, like two years ago now, where it had all the endgame bosses in it, and it didn't cost anything to play. Like you could play, I think, like Nameless Thanos, Grandmaster, some other endgame bosses. It was awesome, but it only ran for 1 month, so I don't know why they haven't brought that back. But it was so dope, dude. So dope. They need to bring that back just for, like, as permanent content. That quest was fun. They needed to bring that back and add Ares into it. Okay. You have a BG mode called Friendlies that you can do free of charge as many times as you want, 24/7, 365. Wild, isn't it? Yeah, that's that. This is true, but you can't play any of the endgame bosses. You can't play like Ares or Nameless Thanos or whatever. So this is true. This guy's just being a little bit extra with that. Yeah, that's a good point. Kind of impractical. I mean, kind of impractical. Anybody have a clue what will be the compensation like for those who were wrongfully banned? I would hope it would be something fucking spectacular, dude, honestly. If you were wrongfully banned, I hope they fucking give you like a rank 4 for free. Cause that's some horse shit. I'd be fucking crying myself to sleep at night if I got wrongfully banned. But I don't know what they're planning on giving out. But I hope it's phenomenal for those who were affected. Go watch some film. What film? What film you talking about, buddy? Ranking Jean Grey. I'm jealous. I wish I had Jean Grey. I have the turtle unduped. I have Negasonic unduped. I got that jackwagon duped though. Cyclops blue team. Okay. Oh, thank you for the sub. Vinicius. I probably butchered your name, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, buddy. This event sucks, dude. This event sucks. The rewards aren't even terrible, dude. What are you talking about? Yeah, I noticed this too. That is a good point. I still need 25 dust to ascend Corvus for next meta. It used to be 100 dust if you did the Thronebreaker Gauntlet with Saga Champs or something, or no selector nodes used or something. They need to add some more dust. Some more promotional primordial or dust or whatever it's called. It's crazy how you assume they're Valiant. Hey, I'm Valiant and I could use some dust, alright? Don't be a fucking jackwagon, bro. I could always use some dust. The innocence ban has not been lifted. Selector is kind of an L. I mean, the selector I thought was okay. I didn't think they were gonna put Torch in it. I mean, I thought there could be a chance they were gonna put Torch in it, since he was a defender, but I'm okay with him not being in there. I thought it was really cool. What no one's talking about is that they added deathless pieces in the selector as well. They added a Titan Nexus, they added the deathless pieces, and then they added some pretty banger champs, like fucking Bullseye was in there, Spiral was in there, Serpent was in there. So, I mean, like, I don't know why people are complaining about it, dude. The selector was pretty cool, I thought. See, yeah, look at this. There's a Titan Nexus in the selector, and you can also get a deathless piece if you were missing one instead of spending 5,000 units. So, I thought that was pretty nifty of them to do that. Who the fuck wants Thor Ragnaroks, bro? Summer Deer? Nobody. You're like one of 5 people. Maybe if they buffed him. We'll try a reset. We'll try another reset here. Fucking Thor Ragnarok, dude. Can't be serious. I guess everybody has their favorite champ though, right? Nah, still down. Yeah, I mean, you really want the Thor Rags, don't you, buddy? BG's matching again. BG's matchmaking works like this. You get matched with people that are online playing that are close to your point rating, and the longer it searches for an opponent, the wider the net gets. So if you're like searching for 2 minutes, you can get somebody like plus or minus 100, 150 away from your current rating in either direction. That's how it works. Unless you're in victory track, in which case you're kind of screwed, because then it's you get whoever's in your current level. And thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Rozvan. Victory track is different. Like I think it's by just who's in like vibranium or diamond or whatever. It doesn't really matter. So that's a different thing. But gladiator circuit is okay for the most part for matchmaking. Banned unjustly. Maybe we'll go to strategies and tips. That's general discussion, bro. Strategies and tips. How to take a screenshot. Epoch Path 2. I need help with who to take for Path, Tech, and Science. Okay, we could delve into that. Right? Is Epoch on here? Sure as shit isn't. Sure as shit isn't. Was gonna say we could look in game, but the game is currently down, bro. Tech and Science is what? Like Shuri. Or no, what's her fucking name? The other Shocker Tech. What is her name? What is her name? Where are you at? Oh yeah, right here. Oh, Nebula. That's the Nebula, and then fucking North Star. Nebula, North Star, Destroyer, Path. So let's see what this person is asking. Basically, you need somebody who causes debuffs on that path. I mean, Fat Man could technically work. War Machine could technically work. Overseer could technically work. Void could technically work. Yeah, this person's roster really isn't set up for it. Like Sentry's really good, Null's really Tech and Science, not Sentry, so or Sentry's really good for Tech and Science path. Who else did I use? Silk could be okay. Photon could be good. Well, he has both of those. Right there. Spider-Man could be okay. Not sure if Jack works because of his instant incinerates. Bastion might work. I haven't played Bastion, so. God, this fucking game, dude. Can you just fucking let me get to 400 points? 400 points or what, bro? Bruh, he has Photon and Silk? Yeah, I just saw that. Mohammed. Welcome in, Mohammed. Yep, still not up. So, he could do it with this path. I would just obviously suggest get him them ranked as high as you could. So yeah, it's doable with this roster and path 2. Rank 3 suggestions? Which 7 stars would you rank 3 per class? Unawakened Hitmonkey or Unawakened Crossbones? Rintra or Sig 20 Enchantress? I don't like these questions. It depends on if you're ranking for Battlegrounds or if you're ranking for quests. If you're ranking for Battlegrounds, it's vastly different than if you're ranking for quests. For instance, if I was playing like act content and stuff, or ranking for act content, I'd take up Prowler over Zola. If I was playing if it was specifically for Battlegrounds, it would be Zola. Same with this. I would never rank up fucking Enchantress for a quest, because she's the worst. But she's a hell of a defender. So, for act content or questing, I would take up Rintra over Enchantress. For Alliance War or Battlegrounds, I'd take up Enchantress. I'd probably take up Unawakened Crossbones over Hitmonkey. For either of those, though. Because Crossbones' ability accuracy reduction is just super nice. Super nice. MCOC going to compensate us? Maybe. They haven't given maintenance compensation for a couple months now, though. They used to give it like every week. It used to be a weekly thing, like clockwork. Which is not a good thing, because the game used to be down every fucking day. But this is the first time it's been down in a while. It's still fucking loading, by the way. It's just still loading. Which champs should I focus on ranking up? Axis, this is a fun one. So they're doing act content to get through quests. See, this is an appropriate way to ask this question. I'm on Act 6, Chapter 2, Quest 4, and I just want to have a solid roster to get through the quests. That's an appropriate way to ask a rank up question. Did anybody respond? Yeah. Well, this guy's just being a dick. He gave some useful information there, but the first question, rhetorical question, was a dickish one. But yeah, like for Act 6, you need a bleeder, so Nick Fury for the bleed path. I remember that one. That one was a pain in the ass. You need somebody for champion when you get to 6.2.6 or 6.2.4 or whatever it was. You need somebody for champion, I know that. Maybe Red Guardian could do champion now. Maybe Quicksilver can. Pretty much any Mystic can, it's just how well they'll do it. So, Black Widow and Hood are our options. Maybe even Mojo. Symbiote Supreme. I'd definitely take him up. Probably try and get him as a 5-star though. But a 4-star could do it. Or Voodoo. Voodoo's a good good rank up there for Act 6. Yeah, Voodoo. Magneto. They need to make Red Mags a 7-star, dude. They fucking need to make him a 7-star. He's such a good champion. Easy to play and just absolutely mollywops metal champs. Yeah. Next, rank 3. Next 3, rank 2, 7 stars. Rank 2, 7 stars. Getting you back in this game yesterday, I have no clue who is good anymore. Rush 2 story content got 3. Let me know. Who's good? Well, you got a bunch of good ones there. Depends on your needs. Jack is good. Leader's good. Infamous Iron Doom is fucking trash. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. He's good for some people, I guess. I probably wouldn't rank him up for Battlegrounds, though. Serpent's good. Serpent's good for quests and Battlegrounds. Titania is good. Red Skull is good. Korg is purely a defender. Even Terex is good on offense if he's awakened. Arcade is pretty decent. Hyperion's pretty good. Yeah. Depends on what you need. Yeah. That's the question. What are you planning to do? Yeah. I wonder who posted this. Who posted this? Who is this? We'll check out this video real quick. Let me pause the music. Pause the music and we'll click play on this. Or we won't, because YouTube is phenomenal. There we go. What's this video all about? Has anybody watched this video? That seems awfully familiar. Okay, 6-star ascended Yelena Belova. With a 2-star DPX. Get out of here. Not possible, not happening. Okay. Not gonna watch the whole thing. It's a good watch though. You guys should watch that video. I am the creator of that video. It was a fun one. If you haven't watched Cake Bro, you should watch Cake Bro. Alright, well, we'll check. We'll do another reset here. If the game doesn't come back up, then sucks to suck. We'll just have to call it a stream. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'll probably go grab some food or see if what the old ball and chain wants to do for Din Din. But alrighty, I'll check and see if there's anybody streaming to maybe Nick136 is online. No. He's not. It's still loading. So. I was doing Wolf Lady with Red Discal for 24 minutes straight, and this happened. Oh man, that's rough, Supremacy. That is rough, bro. It's crazy how people have a rank 3 DPX and still ban Yelena. Yeah. I mean, not everybody can, like, just because you have a good counter doesn't mean that you're gonna do well against that champion. Like, my, arch nemesis is fucking Onslaught. Can't stand Onslaught. Well, I'm not gonna go to sleep, Galu, because it's only 1 in the afternoon. But I will find something else to do in the meantime. So I played in quests mode and made a lot and reinstalled account gone. Damn, dude. Yeah, anybody who has a physical damage, the red numbers will do well for Yelena. Like Dazzler, DPX, Gallon, Shatra also does pretty good. There's a bunch of good Yelena counters out there. DPX is just my favorite. But alright, peeps. I'm gonna see what we're gonna do for food. I'm hungry. Game's not working. We got up to, like, I think the top-ish of C5 in Battlegrounds. So, today's a win overall. What is tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. So, I'll be streaming tomorrow evening Battlegrounds if the game is up and running. So, till then, thank you everybody for the subs. I appreciate you guys for subbing. And thank you for the viewership. Appreciate y'all. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, which will be tomorrow evening. Peace.